Hi everyone! So for today's video, naisipan ko lang to share how I was able to improve yung pagsasalita ko sa English. Okay? Disclaimer though, I'm not a teacher. Hindi po ako isang guro ha. Second, if you will be asking me about subject-verb agreement or any grammar rules, mali po kayo ng pagkatanungan kasi nga po hindi po talaga ako isang guro na nagtuturo about English thing. Kung ito po ay usapang puso, kung ito po ay usapang pagiging broken-hearted, baka puwede pa. Puwede ko po kayong mabigyan ng tulong sa pamamagitan ng pagbibigay ng advices or pagka-share ng experience ko kasi po sobra pong marami akong experience about that. Kidding aside, third one is my English is definitely not perfect, but I can speak in English enough to convey the message that I want to communicate. Okay? So, going back, sobrang short lang ng video na to. Number one, what helps me is read. Read, read. Read a lot. For sure, kung nakapag-browse na po kayo ng iba't ibang content about how they were able to improve their English thing, ito po yung isa sa mga binamagat nila kasi sobra pong totoo siya. Read, read, read. Why? Because by reading, by reading, you will increase your vocabulary. By reading, you will know how and when to use the words that you have encountered. Okay? But konting tip lang, if you will be reading a lot, make it sure somehow that the books that you will be reading is something that you are interested with. Kasi kapag yung books na babasahin nyo is hindi naman talaga kayo interesado, baka bumagal yung pagbabasa nyo, yung progress nyo, and worst scenario is hindi nyo siya babasahin. So mag-stop na agad yung learning nyo or yung habit nyo to read a book. Kaya if you will be reading books, make it sure na you are interested with, you are, this is something that you are interested with. What I mean, like for example, if you are fond of cars or cooking, yun po yung mga basahin nyo. Okay? In my case, ang mga binabasa ko is about self-help books. Mga ganong genre yung aking mga tinututukang basahin. That helps me a lot in many aspects, not just in English, but more of developing myself in certain areas. Second is practice. Practice what you have learned. Practice what you have encountered. Example, the words via speaking or writing. By speaking, you could ask your friend to talk to you sa pamamagitan ng English, or you could make use of Facebook Messenger, 'di ba? Kasi hindi pala speaking yung Facebook Messenger, no? But you could do a video call, pero medyo awkward kasi, no? Especially if it's not something na ginagawa mo talaga as a normal conversation. Kasi kung konyo ka, yung mga normal thing na I have nothing against sa konyo, pero I find them cute kasi in terms of how they speak in English kasi sobrang Taglish siya. So what I mean is, if you can find some people or friends that you can practice to how to speak in English, that would help you a lot. Or maximize your online classes nowadays, speak in English. Second, in writing, practice it through writing kasi malaking bagay din siya. Why? Pag speaking kasi, madadaya mo siya. For example, please give me piece of advice. Please give me a piece advice. Pag speaking yan, you will not worry dun sa piece and advice. Like, right? Like, the spelling of the piece and advice. Kasi, pwede siyang piece pag yung spelling, or advice na may SE. Now, if if it's speaking, please give me a piece of advice. Sounds great, but if you write this statement, you will need to make it sure that the spelling is correct. So you will be forced to search in Google or to ask someone kung ano bang tama. Peace ba na PEACE, advice ba na SE, or advice na AD ba, victory ICE. So, yep, that's the benefit of practicing it via writing. The third one is utilize your TikTok account or YouTube account. Your YouTube account. There's a lot of content creators who's sharing their knowledge or expertise about English thing. I could provide you in the description below who are the persons that I'm following about I mean a good content creators referring to English thing. Marami kasi sila, you just need to follow them. So in your spare time, you can open your TikTok account or YouTube account and then watch them. Every day sila nagpo-post ng content about English, vocabulary, how to use these words, when to correctly use this particular statement. So marami kayong matutunan sa kanila. The last one is be consistent. Consistency is the key kasi if you read consistently, if you practice consistently, if by of speaking, writing, if you've been so consistent in utilizing your TikTok account, your YouTube account, in watching or listening to English content, magiging habit siya eh. Magiging habit siya ng katawan nyo. And then once naging habit siya, yung system mismo ng katawan niya maghahanap dun sa ginagawa niya ng learning mechanism. Okay? So, yun lang. Sinare ko lang. I hope it helps. Thank you for listening. Bye-bye.